Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to POCONO for the second race of the season. POCONO, sorry. And our pole winner for this race is Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, and Denny Hamlin. Kevin Harvick is above, so he's just part of the first row. Second row is Joey Logano and Martin Truex Jr. And then Ryan Blaney and Alex Bowman. Alex Bowman, currently the highest one in points in the top 6 or 7 because of Kevin Harvick. It's a 20-lap race, pit on lap 10. The normal stuff, and for some reason the 77 is out, so I guess the 77 just doesn't count this race. Poor 77. Guess he just probably, okay. Green flag is out into lap 1. Kyle Busch holding a lead. Kevin Harvick holding an inside lane. Coming into turn 1. Joey Logano going low, passing on the inside. Kyle Larson trying to pass Kurt Busch. And coming on to the back stretch onto turn 2. Joey Logano still holding a lead. Kevin Harvick 4 wide actually for second place. Denny Hamlin slips back 3 wide for second. Kyle Larson takes it over on the inside. And coming on to the front stretch into lap 2. Joey Logano still leading. Kyle Larson not really able to catch up much. Few cars kind of riding the apron, like Brennan Poole, who kind of getting desperate for points, as he's one of the few not with no points, coming off turn 2 onto the other stretch. Joey Logano still leading. Cole Custer, who won Duel 1 at Daytona, is coming up into second past Kyle Larson. The 78 of BJ McLeod passing. Austin Dillon coming into the front stretch onto lap 3. Joey Logano holding that lead still, but Cole Custer seems to be catching up very quickly. And BJ McLeod is trying to pass Kyle Larson on the inside. But on the backstretch, that's pretty useless. On the turn 2, which is the smallest turn, that does nothing as well. Joey Logano still leading, coming out of turn 3 of lap 4. Cole Custer is gonna catch up, I believe, coming in to lap 5. Cole Custer is actually catching up way quicker than we thought. He might be able to pass him. Oh, here comes Kyle Larson on the inside of BJ McLeod. And Brennan Poole. See what I mean? Brennan Poole was riding the apron a bit. And is actually caught up. Kyle Larson off turn 2 passes BJ McLeod in the third. Joey Logano still holding a lead, coming on to turn 3 of lap 4, or lap 5. And Kyle Larson starting to try and pass Cole Custer. And we are now coming into lap 6. We're going to see Kyle Larson passing Cole Custer on the inside into second. And Joey Logano still holding a strong lead, coming onto the back straightaway of lap 6. I think Joey Logano is going to win this race, but Kyle Larson is kind of catching up, coming on to backstretch 2 of lap 6. Kyle Larson is catching up to Joey Logano, coming on to turn 3. Oh, they're side by side. Kyle Larson is going to have to pass him on the inside, though. He's got to get a good run. Kyle Larson's got to get a good run on him. Come on, come on. Oh, Kyle Larson forced behind Joey Logano, but he's still not giving up. And I believe coming into the backstretch of lap 7 that Kyle Larson will pass coming into turn 2. Kyle Larson passes Joey Logano into turn 2 of lap 7. And Joey Logano finally out of his dominant first position. Now currently in the back is Eric Almirola. And now coming into lap on the front stretch into lap 8. Kyle Larson beginning to spread out away from the rest of the pack. And the 51 is also coming up quickly. And it's just pure chaos. Anyways, Kyle Larson still holding a lead. The 51 behind Joey Logano fighting for second. Coming into lap 8 or lap 9, Kyle Larson still holding a lead. The 51 behind Joey Logano, who is behind Kyle Larson. Joey Logano riding the apron past Kyle Larson. Joey Logano is riding the apron to pass Kyle Larson back. Coming into turn 2 of lap 9. That was a risky move by Joey Logano riding the apron to pass him. But anyways, coming into lap 10, pit is open and Eric Almirola is still in the back. But people might be able to catch up now, and we still have had no caution this season. 78 of BJ McLeod kind of riding the apron as well. Look at Joey Logano. Kyle Larson trying to shimmy his way up towards him. I actually think Joey Logano is physically unstoppable. Anyways, coming around turn 3 to enter pit lane. Joey Logano still leading. And we are now entering pit lane. Everybody regrouping. Oh, Joey Logano crashes in pit lane. That's gonna call the caution coming out of pit lane on lap 11. Leader Joey Logano has a huge wreck and is now super far ahead, calling the first caution of the race, of the season in fact. Pocono proving to be difficult on our first lap here. Joey Logano, the first one to reach the restart box. Unhappy with how that turned out. Alright, everybody else entering the restart zone. Now our new start is Kyle Larson, Joey Logano, Joey Gase in the 15, and Brendan Poole, Michael McDowell, and BJ McLeod. Green flag is back out at Pocono, coming into lap 12. Joey Logano holding a short lead, but it won't last for long, is coming onto turn 1. Kyle Larson passes on the inside. Austin Dillon kind of riding the apron, passing a lot on the inside. So was, I believe, Tyler Reddick. They were both riding the apron a bit. Now Michael McDowell actually leading, coming on to turn 3 of lap 12. But Kurt Busch on the inside trying to pass him. And Kurt Busch passes Mike McDowell on the inside of lap 13. Lap 12, taking home the lead lap, the leading of that lap. Now our previous leader, the 52 of Josh Bilicki goes below the apron, coming back up. No collision though, I think it was just a little bit of getting loose. Don't believe that will be a caution. Kurt Busch still leading, and look who it is. It's Corey LaJoie. He hasn't won a race yet, and I believe he's one of the few who has no points yet this season. That might change as coming into lap 14. Corey LaJoie leading lap 14. He falls a bit behind Kurt Busch, but that doesn't matter as he passes him on the inside of turn 1. Coming out of the back stretch, Corey LaJoie now leading. And going to the back, poor Joey Logano. Eesh. And our previous leader of, I actually forgot who was leading before. Coming on off turn 3. Corey LaJoie still leading. Coming on to lap 16. As coming onto the backstretch, Corey LaJoie still leading, Kurt Busch second, Austin Dillon third. Now, Josh Bilicki passing on the inside, taking away second from everyone. Coming on to turn 3, Josh Bilicki passes them all on the inside as I accidentally go down here. Now, coming on to lap 17 of this race, Corey LaJoie still leading. Josh Bilicki second, Tyler Reddick third. One of our previous leaders, Michael McDowell and Kurt Busch, both next to each other. Both are beginning to fall back, coming onto the back stretch before turn 2. I don't think Corey LaJoie will be able to lose this race, as Eric Jones passes a bit through the crowd. Coming on to turn 3 of lap 17, Tyler Reddick trying to pass Josh Bilicki on the inside. He manages to do it. Now coming on to lap 18 with 3 laps to go. Corey LaJoie still leading, but he's actually being caught up by multiple drivers. Austin Dillon is actually catching up, coming out of the backstretch of before turn 2. And, look at that. Austin Dillon is actually seeming to catch up really, really quickly. Corey LaJoie's got to watch his back. He has 3 laps to keep this lead. Austin Dillon moving up quickly off turn 3 of lap 18. Coming on to lap 19 with 2 laps to go. Austin Dillon has finally caught up to Corey LaJoie. And look what's about to happen. Austin Dillon trying to pass. Oh, look who it is. It's Josh Bilicki on the inside. Josh Bilicki coming to pass it. Passing them all on the inside. Austin Dillon now leading on lap 19 as Josh Bilicki passes both of them on the inside. Josh Bilicki might have 1 win this season, but you never know. Alright, going around turn 3. Josh Bilicki holding a lead. I think it's going to be him for the win. Coming to the last lap. Unless Austin Dillon can catch up. This is crazy. Alright. Well, Josh Bilicki holding that lead unless Austin Dillon can do what he did to Corey LaJoy. Coming out of turn 3, this is the last. This is the last turn of this race. And Josh Bilicki, the winner